And instead,
one eternity later.
Derek Dietrich might be the king of pimping home runs. I've never seen anyone do this consistently where my jaw drops. I know that the Reds are in last place, but yeah, Derek Dietrich, keep doing your thing, man. What's going on, guys? It's Fuzzy. Welcome back to yet another Major League Baseball recap. There is so much on today's agenda. There's going to be some sad news, however. If you're a Red Sox fan, it's going to be a little bit rough, but you know what? We have to talk about it. There might be a brand new catch of the year. We have stories from Daniel Vogelbach and JD Martinez, so it is going to be a fun video. But before we get into it, make sure that you guys use code Fuzzy on Seatgeek, because Seatgeek is an app where you can go buy baseball tickets, concert tickets, anything that you guys need. Use code Fuzzy. You save $20. Who doesn't love saving money? Now that we have all of that out of the way, what we're going to do now is we are going to jump into the baseball news. But again, guys, to start out, it's a little bit sad because we have two kind of just it's not good for Red Sox fans. The first bit of news we have to talk about is the passing of Bill Buckner. It's unfortunate that he was a really good player, but his entire career was defined by one error. I'm not even going to show it because I feel like that does not do him justice. He was really good. He wasn't a power hitter or anything like that, but I promise you guys, Bill Buckner, he was a whole lot better than that one clip made him out to be. So rest in peace, Bill Buckner. Also, guys, on top of that, Dustin Pedroia, a franchise player, one of the greatest second basemen in Boston Red Sox history, he might have played his last game, and this one kind of hit me because Pedroia was a huge part of my childhood. The last time that I saw a really big franchise player kind of just fade away because of injuries was Grady Sizemore, so I can relate to you guys. It's really, really sad to watch your favorite player just crumble, and it's sad.
Dustin, do you think you'll be able to play again?
I'm not sure. I think that's a part of, the time right now is figuring that out. I'm just trying to listen to everybody and try to do the right thing. And
so I just wanted to make sure that you guys were fully up to date in terms of the baseball news. I know that was a little bit of kind of a bummer, but what we're going to do now is we're going to pick things up. We're going to show Austin Meadows raking for the Tampa Bay Rays, and then Kevin Kiermaier possibly making the catch of the year. Roll it.
added some pieces. There's a high fly ball deep to center. Kiermaier to the wall, and he got it. Kiermaier.
I know a lot of people don't consider Kevin Kiermaier a great baseball player because he's not very good in the batter's box, but let me tell you, he has one of the best arms and the best gloves. He's also insanely fast, so with all that taken into account, he might be the best center fielder in baseball. But there's a lot of players involved. There's Ramon Laureano, there's Jackie Bradley Jr., there's Aaron Hicks, there's Mike Trout. There's a lot of good outfielders. So who do you guys think is the best? Coming up next, you guys saw the very first clip where Derek Dietrich absolutely pimped a home run, but that was in game number 2. In game number 1, the Pirates actually took the W, and Josh Bell, he is continuing to do Josh Bell things, but this time he did it from the right side of the batter's box instead of usually going from the left. So if we're talking about switch hitters, I think Josh Bell is at the number 1 spot, and then right after that, we're going to show game number 2 highlights where Jose Iglesias hit a grand slam. So Pirates win game 1, the Reds win game 2.
Oh boy. High and deep to left. Winker. And it's gone. A home run.
Iglesias a charge into one. You're looking for the first grand slam of the year. There you go, Doctor.
Yesterday was so much fun to watch because we had Jacob deGrom, one of the best pitchers in baseball right now, not having the best 2019 after having an historic 2018, versus Clayton Kershaw, who was probably the best pitcher of this era. But again, just like deGrom, he's not having a great start to 2019. But the star of yesterday's game was not either pitcher. It was Cody Bellinger. This man, not only can he run at 30.1 feet per second, which is elite, he has a really good glove out in the outfield, but on top of that, he can hit a lot of home runs. I think he hit one yesterday, and also, he has one of the best arms in right field. So, Cody Bellinger, he is showing that he can do it all on the baseball diamond.
High drive, right center field. That ball is long gone.
Davis flies it to right. Bellinger backpedals on it, makes the catch. Nido headed home. Bellinger throws for third. In time!
So I want you guys to let me know in the comment section down below, now that you've seen Josh Bell and Cody Bellinger in back-to-back clips, do you think that either of them are going to win the MVP, or do you think that Yelich is still the front runner? Do you think he's going to go back-to-back? Honestly, Josh Bell's doing big things. Cody B, Christian Yelich, I think they're tied at this point. Guys, what we're going to do right now is we're going to go ahead and show some majestic home runs. The first one is coming from Daniel Vogelbach. He put the team on his back as he carried the Mariners to a W, and then JD Martinez destroyed the Cleveland Indians. But the first of his 2 home runs was it was aided by Oscar Mercado, our right fielder. So make sure you guys sit back and watch, because the first home run should not have been a home run.
And after that, it's state title. This is belted by the pole. It is a fair ball gone. Oh my! Sox have exploded. That one jacked deep to right field. Mercado way back, all the way to the wall. Lunging, can't get it. It's gone. It's into the bullpen. The right fielder knocked it over the fence. He's going to swing and drive. This one to left. That one's headed up there. That ball is gone. A 2-home run day for JD.
The next clip that we have to talk about is going to make a lot of you guys happy, because Manny Machado, we all know that he signed with the San Diego Padres, but during the offseason, Yankees fans just pretty much assumed that he would come to their team. So when the Padres visited New York, they made sure to boo him as loud as possible. And also, a lot of people are finding this to be comforting, because Manny Machado is a big reason as to why Dustin Pedroia is no longer playing baseball, because Manny Machado took out Pedroia's knee. So ever since then, Manny Machado has been considered a kind of dirty player. But either way, I feel like everyone gets booed in New York, but it seems like Manny Machado got the loudest so far.
Batting third is the shortstop, number 13, Manny Machado.
High drive, left field, Renfroe back, track, wall.
The story is, Michael, how could there be a sad moment in that story?
High fly ball, right field and deep. Ray is back on the track at the wall. See ya.
I think Jesus is coming. Jesus is coming. The Twins, they lost the baseball game. The Twins, they are so good. I actually kind of like it. I don't mind talking about the Twins or the White Sox, the Tigers, or the Royals, because as an Indians fan, I'm supposed to hate them. But as a baseball commentator and someone who's supposed to recap, I love the Twins. They're exciting to watch. But the Brewers got the best of them yesterday. Orlando Arcia came in clutch with a home run of his own. And then also, I think we have to change the name of MLB to Matrix Lead Gaming, because Jeremy Jeffries, yeah, he went full Matrix on this next play.
And a shot. Oh, he caught it. Jeffries makes the...
Albert Pujols went off yesterday. But that was not enough, as the Angels fell short of the Oakland Athletics. The A's have been playing pretty good baseball as of late. Chris Davis is not hitting that well. He might even be injured. I haven't really paid attention to that. But Matt Chapman and Josh Phegley, they did it yet again. These dudes, they're coming in clutch for their squad.
Left field, down the line.
He's a good guy, gave it away.
That one is drilled down the left field line, and it is gone.
I usually show walk-off hits at the beginning of my videos, but because there was only one of them, I couldn't really lead into it with a bunch of different clips. But what we're going to do right now is we're going to go ahead and show the Rockies W. David Dahl hit a home run, as well as Ramel Tapia. So without further ado, get your popcorn, because who doesn't love a walk-off? Alright guys, well that is pretty much going to wrap it up from today's video. Again, just like we do in every single recap, we show the clips at the end of the games that we were not able to talk about. So we have the Astros scoring 5 runs in the 3rd inning to beat the Cubs. The Cubs almost came back. Anthony Rizzo said, I'm going to hit this home run and try and come back. But they did end up losing the game. We have the Nationals versus the Marlins. We have the Orioles versus the Tigers, which is, wow. Those are some bad teams facing off, but the Orioles did win. And then last but not least, we have the White Sox game being suspended, so we don't have any clips from that. But thank you guys all so much for watching. Again, it was really sad to report the passing of Bill Buckner. And then on top of that, Dustin Pedroia might be retiring. It's so... I'm sad. But either way, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow for yet another Major League Baseball recap. I do have to let you guys know I'm going to Disneyland from the 31st to the 2nd, so I might miss a day of recap. But either way, make sure that you guys use code Fuzzy if you're going to an Angels game, a Yankees game, a hockey game, a concert, anything like that. And I hope you guys enjoy the highlights. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
That ball is looped towards left field. That'll be a base hit. Good read by Bregman. He'll be waved around third. Schwarber throws a good one, but it's... Robinson Chirinos towards the wall. Schwarber on the move. Watches it off the wall. Ground ball right side. It gets through.
Another one may give the Marlins the lead. This one is going to get through a base hit. Cooper around third. Eaton will not even attempt to throw home. An RBI single for Neil Walker, and the Marlins take a 1-0 lead.
Attaboy. Recently,
Found it there. Will it stay fair? Down the line. That is a home run. It hits the foul pole. Stay hot, Renato Nunez. And the O's grab a 2-0 lead here in the first.